Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Now, in the last part, we had a hell of a time in the sewers for the second time. Hilariously enough, we had lost at the final moment of the original Part 3 recording. We had lost everything. And I toiled and deliberated on whether or not I should keep it as is or go back and record it. And the answer is always go back and record it because the quality was just suffering. And I do have a habit of being kind of hard on myself, especially when it comes to, you know, the work I put out into the world. And I'm trying to let go of some of those pre-existing notions that I have within my head, you know. But some things I think I shouldn't do. So you guys got a brand new episode, re-recorded episode, and it was almost to a T the same reactions that were present in the first one. Almost. It was like the closest possible copy. But none of that matters. Hey, we're in the nest. In the last part, we got to play as Ada Wong, as well as our hero, Leon Kennedy. Ada is out of commission. She's actually sitting out here at the end of this catwalk. And we are free to explore Umbrella's secret... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Nope. We're going to go over here where it's hopefully light. Ah, the security room's open. See blood all over that bed. Something's been drugged or moved. Okay, they're not here, which is bizarre. Nothing to read on the email. I'm gonna look around and see if we can see anything. Ah, yes. Research lab, north area. Very good. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's check that again. Okay. We are in the security room. We're going to have to go down the long, spooky hallway, which is the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario indeed. Alright, let's continue on here and see if we can't get one of these fancy RFID chips to insert into our ID band. Perhaps we'll find one down the road. I don't like this scary hallway. This looks like it's blocked off. There's blood all over the place. Yeah, it's definitely blocked off. Seems like we're walking into like the spider's web. Should be the cafeteria on our right here. Oh, of course. Oh, holy hell. Okie dokie. Oh, wow. It is an absolute mess here. Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs. I wonder if I can make this. Yes. Okay. That's awful. The cafeteria is an absolute nightmare. Now, I don't know if any of you have played Green Hell, but eating human meat is not good. Not good for your sanity. Plus, you can get Kuru that way, which is a rare brain prion. Ooh, another large gunpowder. Man, in the last part we used a large... Wait, what are they cooking here? Are those is that Texas toast? Oh my god, that's like... Oh, man, that is my dream right now. Look at that Texas toast. That's like 5,000 calories worth of bread. I want all of it. Oh man, I would honestly... Ooh. Hello, Umbrella. Oh man. See, I don't know if that was, if he was placed there intentionally, but that was a great little silent jump scare.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm just gonna, oh, yep, I'm gone. Someone is still in the nap room. Someone has not left the nap room. Combine these. I remember that from the log in the last part. Ah, look at this. Level 2 chip. Sweet. Hell yeah, we have a general staff wristband now. What does this do for us? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, they're just lockers. Yeah, they're just lockers. Regulator for the flamethrower? What does this do? Okay, what does that do? Probably uses less fuel. And what does this do? Nothing yet. Okay. Not a problem. Yeah, I bet there was fuel in the cafeteria. There's no way. There's no way in hell. We should be able to move forward, though. Oh! Waiting right at the door's threshold. Of course he was. Did we drop him? Yeah. We sure did. Okay. Thank God for the combat knife. And here we go. Moving right along. Very good. Alright. So, oh, hey. As much as I hate to do it, I would really like to get this flamethrower fuel. And in order to do so, I'm half tempted. We don't have any flashbangs or anything. Okay, let's go. Yeah, in order to get it, I am just going to rush. Here we go. There's a frag. That's really good. Oh, God bless America. It is a difficult game we're playing here. What is this? Handgun ammo. Fantastic. Good. We can transition back to Matilda. Okie dokie. Run around. Ring around the rosy. There's the fuel we were looking for. Okay, fantastic. Now he has both of our knives stuck in him. I would like those back, please. Yes, very good. Oh. How about we not? Are you serious? Okay, well, remind me to not do that again, no matter how much I want the gear. The gear is not worth getting bitten on our ankles. Ankle biters.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Okay, our presence is well, it's not our presence that they're requesting. I'm going to take this out. I would really like that hand grenade back. I'm going to keep the knife. I'm going to keep everything for the most part. For now, I'm going to store that. And we are good to go. We are good to go. Alright, so Leon, you're going to eat this. And back to full health you are. Then I'm going to reload this. Okay, it holds 400 at a time. Reload. Remington 870. Matilda's got as much as she can have. Oh, wow. I love the 90s idea of what the future looked like. What crazy research looked like. Special Forces recording. Hell yeah. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to the west area. Must be going to retrieve the G virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point Whiskey 3. Roger. This is Alpha. Arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Awaiting the signal. Got eyes on the G virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
G virus is in the west area. Got it.
was in the West area. My friend was. I think Alpha may relate to our favorite character in the Resident Evil universe, Hunk. I'm fairly certain that was his call sign. I could be wrong. I could be mixing things up. But I do believe Alpha refers to Hunk. Guess what we don't have? We don't have level 4 clearance. And that's okay, because we're going to get it. We're going to get it. One thing at a time. Where does this go? To the west area and the east area. We need level 3 clearance to go over yonder. Alright, so I suppose this will act as our hub for the time being. Very cool. This is just a infinitely sprawling subterranean compound made entirely of concrete. Look at that. What the hell is that supposed to do? Looks like Umbrella has discovered nuclear fusion far before anybody else. I find that interesting. This is what I was talking about with the 90s look at the future, you know. Tech that's just slightly beyond our reach, our modern reach. You know, these sprawling subterranean complexes with, you know, it's bizarre to me. Okay, this architecture specifically is bizarre to me. I like the setup, but the safety standards are all over the place, right? Something tells me that regardless of if you are a multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical company or if you are, you know, a run-of-the-mill construction company, it's not OSHA compliant to have walkways without proper handrails, especially when the drop is an unknown depth below. No doubt a lethal fall, regardless. We can't see the bottom. Now, I talk about OSHA compliance a lot. I am not. I promise you, I do not work in health and safety. I guess I'm just passionate about it. I realize that half of this playthrough has been me criticizing these locations based solely off of whether or not they've got proper railings. Why I know this, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, save. Very good. We're saving our game. Very good. Very good. This looks like might be in a medical area. Some type of med bay, perhaps. We could go ahead and make some... I would like some pistol ammo. Will you give me some pistol ammo, perhaps? Yeah, that makes a ridiculous amount of pistol ammo. I'm going to save again. And then we're going to take off and see what we can find. We do not have a map of this area yet. So, priority number 1 is find a map. Come on, Leon. We've got places to... What the hell is that? Hold that thought. How about this way? Okay. Blast. Alright, so... Yeah, I get it. The subterranean rainforest seems to, Oh, yeah. That's exactly where we need to go. It seems like the plant is very much alive. Very much alive. See, I'm my hyperfixation right now is definitely the Amazon rainforest. And the many thousands of species of plants, not to mention the undiscovered species of plants and animal life that dwell within. It's insane to me that we live on a planet and we have the technology that we have currently for navigation, cartography, all sorts of things, and we just simply can't explore all of the Earth. You know, people always say, born too late to explore the Earth, too early to...
Senior staff clearance required
Okay, we'll
for
get it, don't worry.
access.
They say born too late to explore the Earth, too early to explore the stars. And to a degree, we are we are history's middle children, like Tyler Durden said. But there is still so much to explore. And if you haven't seen it with your own eyes, then it has not been explored by you. And I think that's what counts. Oh. It is green in here, man. Look at all these hanging vines. I wonder if an assassin vine's going to come down and choke me. I hope not. I hope not. That would be awful. Ooh. I just realized that is a person. That is a human corpse. Maybe the assassin vine theory was not too far off. That's a enemy from Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition. I'm sure it exists in previous and... Okay. Hold the phone. Hey!
Shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not good. Oh, okay. Okay, so fire first and worry about everything else later. This is definitely where they intended us to use this weapon system. Oh, yes. Okay. Fire first, worry about everything else later. Burn it all with fire. Okay, a flashbang. I'll take that. Muchas gracias, Leon Kennedy. We're missing something.
Dispensing solution.
Oh, no we're not. Really? What solution are you dispensing? Okay. Ah! Yes, I see. So we're going to have to combine that with something naughty. Something like, perhaps we mix it with a pesticide or an herbicide. There's got to be something to counteract what they've done, right? No evil pharmaceutical company doesn't create a failsafe, right? There's no, oh God, there's no reason to create without a failsafe. Do they see us? I don't think they see. I don't think they can see at all, but I don't think they see us right now. I'm gonna skedaddle before we get into a fight. The drug testing lab, okay. Ooh, herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB number 21P-epsilon. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. Odoki? Well, it seems like the damage has... Ah! Okay. Alright, so it's given me the runaround here, much like the rest of Resident Evil. Every single... You look a little... I don't know. You could get up at any moment. I don't like that. I don't like thinking about that. I love how they have these boxy computers in their subterranean laboratory. Alright, we are actually full up on equipment, which is insane. I feel so blessed to have all this stuff. All this stuff to use. There is a horrific monstrosity. Oh, hey. Maybe not do that. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? And that's what we call the herbicide. Okay, maybe it's a code. So F2 Tetris F is how we're gonna remember that. Oh my God! Do you see that thing's mouth? So this is definitely... Do we have time for an autopsy? This is definitely a humanoid creature. It seems like whatever virus this is has totally taken over the fleshy... or the flesh of its host and replaced it with plant-like growths. You see there are a lot of pustules present over the body that look like maybe they're spores, or perhaps maybe even the body itself is turning into a plant and using the flesh as a host. I don't know. Very scary. The face is most interesting. Well, outside of the plant-like tendrils sprouting all over the body, the face is most interesting, that it has split down the center. You can't even see the remnants of a mouth anymore, but it's got a very, very like Venus flytrap-esque appearance. It's definitely made to eat. And that is horrific. Okay, that's our... I see you. Okay, we got to use verticality to make sure that we... bastards. I knew they were going to pull something like this. Look at that. That looks like a man-eating plant. I feel like we're in Sly's Little Shop of Horrors. Well, I suppose it would just... Oh, man. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. It would just be the Little Shop of Horrors. Sly's Little Shop of Horrors refers to a line that Earl Sweatshirt said. Ah, God, it's blocked this way. Nope. Okay, well... We have a flamethrower for a reason. I think that may have got them. Yes. Yes, it did indeed. Alright. Well, that is one surefire way to make sure that we kill them. Is fire. Ah! Yes. We couldn't have gone this way anyways. It's all blocked off. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get through here? Oh, the herbicide. Yes, this is the whole reason. Okay, pause. We need to look at this. We need to look at this. Well, now I am positively confused. Lord have mercy. I am confused because in order for us to continue... What do we need to do? This is the drug testing lab, and it is just one big loop-de-loo. This is locked, however. How do we turn this on? Did we... Oh, the breaker box. But how... What do we need to put inside of the breaker box, exactly? Where are we to find a fuse? I am so confused. That is alright. We will find it on the way. We got to keep moving, because the more we stay still, the more confused we are bound to get. Poor devils. Greenhouse control room. Surely you have a fuse. No. That is a locked ladder, but I don't know how to get there. What does this do? Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Okay. F to Tetris F. Yeah. Hey, hell yeah. Awesome. Okay, now we go down. Hopefully we don't have to kill this guy. Hopefully we can just skirt by him. Seems like he's mobile. They're moving wherever they gosh darn well please. Down we go. Very good. Very good. I like making progress. I like making progress indeed. This is my literal hell. All I can think about is Freddy Krueger in places like this. Ooh, large... What happens if we combine large gunpowder with large gunpowder? Just a ton of pistol ammo. My God. Oh, that is marvelous. I love that for us. Ooh, okay. Look at this. Oh, how fantastic is that? And then we can combine this. Look at this. All good things. All good things. Okie dokie. What happens if we combine 2 Magnum? I don't remember what happens. Or 2 high-powered gunpowders. Do we get Magnum rounds? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Oh. Oh, not the tropical plant. This looks like a place where liquors be. Ceilings are a little too high for my liking. What's in the server room? There's no power. Okay. Alright, I'm channeling my inner MacV-SOG operator. That's a lot of not so dead over there. I'm in the jungles of Vietnam. Of course. Oh. Oh. Ah, no, you don't. Oh my God. Get off me, foul beasts.
Shit.
Okay. We've got to use our resources here. Well, I find that to be a little bit ridiculous. I didn't like that very much. That was a bunch of patuk. Okay, it's fine. We just have to redo this. I should have saved. But I didn't really get an opportunity to... Well, that's not true. I had an opportunity to. I just didn't take it. So, we're going to transition back to our flamethrower. And once again, channel our inner MacV-SOG operator. And cook them. Cook them till they drop. Alright, Leon. I'm gonna do the same code, because there's no way they changed it, right? Yeah! Rock on. Okay. There's liquors downstairs, and I hate that for me. What do you have? I'm so sorry.
Dispensing solution now.
Alright, all good things. All good things indeed. We've got all these plants down here we have to grab, and then we can combine these. Combine. Then we go to the drug testing lab. We read the notes so the game knows that we're being a big brain. Pick up the frag grenade. Combine those. Very good. I still forget the official designation for the pineapple grenade. Ooh, look at that. Large gunpowder. Alright, Leon, make me proud. I'm gonna go up and around and just see. I don't remember if there's any goodies for us to grab throughout the rest of the... Oh! Ah! Okie dokie, there's nothing. That was a waste of time. Good to know. Oh! Take it, I didn't want it anyways. Okay. Good thing nobody overreacted. Everyone's doing real good. Yes? Alright. Now back here, we find this other large gunpowder, and I'm half tempted. Should we do the same thing and just get a ridiculous amount of pistol rounds? We already have 30. Hell, I'm going to do it like this time. I just, man, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that totally. We have another one, thankfully. So next time I'm probably going to do pistol rounds because I like having volume. I understand that the shotgun hits like a truck, man, and it really is valuable. I was so right about this being liquor turf, too. Well, this might be helpful. Now, why would we need a trophy? Are we gonna have we're gonna have an Indiana Jones puzzle, aren't we? Hold on here. You know, part of me thought that we might be able to stick the trophy in there to short circuit the entire system, but that would help to turn the lights off, not to keep them on. Where did we missed a blue? We definitely missed a blue herb somewhere. Oh God. It's in the greenhouse. Okay. Just making sure. I'm actually... I'm going to go back and get it. I can't stand not grabbing everything. I don't... Oh, man, I'm getting chills thinking about it. I feel it in my skin, man. It's not good. You know what? We're going to go and save, too. As a matter of fact, since we're already making a detour... No, I'm just going to have to torch him. Okay. Might as well use our resources, right? That's what we always say. Use your resources. Be careful about how many resources you use. As long as you... Oh! We only cooked him enough to keep him down for a little bit. We did not finish him off like we did those last two prior to our death. Here we can make some room too. Let's store you and store you and store you. No, I want to keep those. I'm gonna keep everything else. I mean, we're in a high combat, high intensity kinetic situation. We're gonna keep all of our goodies. Typewriter. Very good. All right. Off we go. I always think... So, I'm playing a game right now that you're going to see very shortly called Urge. And it's a unique open world survival game. I'm not going to get into the details, but you save in sinks or wash basins or at toilets, right? Like bathrooms. And I think that is really neat because I've said for years that if you go to a bathroom, it's kind of like a checkpoint, right? In real life, it's like a save point for yourself. And the game actually uses that function. You can only save in a bathroom. So I just think that's so cool. I think that is so neat. And I like... Cry of Fear had a tape recorder. Resident Evil uses the typewriter. It's to, record your thoughts and experiences, which is unique. I'm kind of torn on what to do here. I wonder if we can just sprint by. I'm going to try. Alright, it almost worked. It almost worked. Is there anything down here for me? No. Now, Resident Evil was making me really good at running around and looking at things on the fly. God bless America. Okay. Don't put someone on top of the stairs. No, that would just be too much, wouldn't it? What is this? Oh, that's just purple container. What's that? Ah, very good. High-grade gunpowder. Ooh, a signal modulator. Ooh, we're going to be doing some signal modulation. Very fun. Handgun, ammo, all the good things. Somebody's note. Everybody's turned. Vegified. They keep coming back. Again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Yes, I did figure that one out. Alright, out. I know it's a storage room. There's got to be more goodies or... Ah, yes, perhaps. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. I love that for us. Alright, we're going to eat an herb. You got a green... Yeah, there we go. I'll have that for lunch. Thank you. What else? What else? What else? We should put you up. And what are we doing? There we go. All right, back on our BS, our quest to destroy Plant 43. Hello, demon. Step over the charred remains of your brethren. I hope that makes you upset to see that. Where... Oh, hold on. Before we go running around, we should actually check where these... where we can modulate signals. There are 2 interactables in here. Perhaps something in the drug testing lab. I can't remember where that other... that we passed another signal that could be tampered with, or another circuit breaker. I just don't remember where the hell it was. Perhaps it was back across the bridge. What are the odds it was back across the bridge? That's a little too close for my tastes. How's about we go... Yeah, you're far enough away. How about we go back out this way and see if we can't... Is he gonna catch on fire? Yes! There it was. Okay. And they take a lot of fuel to kill. But that one's kind of in our way. He's persistently a problem. If we go this way... Wasn't there another area? Perhaps in the north? I don't know for sure. I don't know. But it would kill me if I didn't check. I could check the map, I suppose. But what's the fun in that? We get our cardio this way. And do a little run, a little jog. In the subterranean death compound. Running from our problems. Leon Kennedy. Security room. No. This is a save point. Was it back here? I genuinely do not remember. I am definitely open to suggestions here. Went on a killing spree down here. I know that for a fact. This is the kitchen. That's the cafeteria. Yes, there was.
What?
Okay. Just gonna let him lie for a moment. Let us use this here. Okay. Alright, apparently this one doesn't work here. So that was all for naught. Interesting. Maybe we're just not at the... Maybe we just can't use it right now. Maybe we can use it later. I don't know. I don't know. But we have signals to modulate, and they are on the other side. They're in the east wing, which it's kind of driving me nuts the way this is set up, that we're moving south, but in my brain, never mind. I don't like that east is on the left, is what I'm trying to say. And I know that buildings can be built with their cardinal directions in any direction, but I don't like it. We have to go through this door. All right, we got to get ready for a fight too. So we definitely have one ahead of us. Ooh, hello. We're a little closer than I remembered leaving you. Okay. Oh. Come on, Leon. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go now. You gotta go. You gotta go, Leon. You gotta go fast. He's just got this leisurely jog. I know he can jog forever, but he's just got this leisurely movement to him. No sense of urgency. No character in the Resident Evil franchise seems to have any sense of urgency. It's just very... Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, God. Okay, we're playing a dangerous game here. Jesus Christ. Okay, once we kill them, they're dead for good, though. Remember that. Once we kill them, they're dead for good. Man, we are severely screwed up. Alright, and that's why we made the shotgun shells. Oh my God, okay. Headshots only.
Son of a bitch.
Okie dokie. Is there one more of you? Yes, there is. Thus always one more enemy. Okay. Throw a fresh mag in there. And undulate the signal. Murph! Murph! What do you mean there's an error? Oh my God, I'm so confused. Let's check this out. Hold on. Ah. Okie dokie. Tetris 1, 2, big 1. Where would I use that? Where would I possibly use that? Hold on. What is this? OSS. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I'm pissed. Unbelievable. Okay, it's a mini game inside of a mini game. Great. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, now it works. Of course it does. I'm furious. I am furious. That is my own lack of attention to detail there. I should have been paying more attention. We gotta go. We gotta go. I am in severe pain. Hopefully there's some goop in here. Any goop in the low temp testing lab for me? For Papa? No? I could use some of that goop that Ethan Winters was using in Resident Evil 7 and 8. Oh, God, you have long hair. Of course you're going to stand up as soon as I pass you.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have
5 new messages. Rick Menendez. Subject, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, nerd. Well, I guess he is the boss, for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Byron Cartwright. Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next, and get it done tonight. Rick Mendoza, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where's that bastard Cartwright hiding? Mendoza again says, please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send somebody in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Mendoza says, do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. It's bizarre. Perhaps Plant 43 works to corrupt the mind.
Who left the freezer open?
Oh, hilarious, Leon. Hilarious. Can I put this in there? Yes, I can. Ah, okay. Lord have mercy. I've got so many different quest lines going on at once. I'm very confused, very confused. So, we now have access to this area, which is phenomenal. Eventually, we'll be able to put our serum in there, but we have to get the serum first. You better stay down. I've had enough of the zombies. Okay, let's go check out the bathroom. What do you say? These two devils. Should be something we can interact with in here. Or this is the server room, not the bathroom. Okay, gunpowder. Very good. Combat knife. Always welcome. Always a welcome addition. Ooh, nice save point. Wait, hold on. No, let's eat some herbs before we save. I'm going to take you and eat you. Use that. We'll put all this fun stuff in here. Oh, forgive me. Store. Ooh, I'm going to take these and combine them for more magnum ammo. And I'm going to wait on everything else. Okay. Now we save once more. Okay. Good show, good show. I'm going to reload our chemical thrower. Alright, good to know that this is here. So let's obtain dispersal cartridge. What's the next step? We do have that note, correct? We have to find where to get UMB number 21P Epsilon. I have no idea where we do that. I know that we're supposed to use the low temperature testing lab eventually. Let us go back to the surface. We'll run over and use the, that other, oh, this is all lit now. How nice is that? Oh, I sure do like that. Sure do like being able to see. It does bring me great joy. We know that there's a secret to be found somewhere regarding the whatever's on the base of the statue. Run, 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 Leon. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're so fast. So fast. What happens if I put this in here? Nothing happens. Okay.
Error. Empty cartridge.
Yeah.
Refill with treatment solution.
Okay, the question is, where do I get the treatment solution? Wait, hold on. This should be open now now that the lights are on, right? Oh! No? Wait, hold on. I know what the code is. Where do I deactivate it, though? Where's the panel for this? It's going to piss me off when I find it because it's going to be so obvious, isn't it? Because I have that right here. I'm holding it. Where's the... Oh! Oh my god, I have to use the same panel. That's all it is. Okay, forgive me. The gears are turning upstairs. They're turning very fast. Very, very fast. They're fast and furious. Okay. What did we say it was? It's Tetris? Tetris. Small one. Was it big on top? Yay! Nice. Very good. Okay, I'm a moron sometimes. Not really. I took a second. Now we go back over into the drug testing lab. Yes, 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 yes. I'll have that. I'll have that indeed. All right, give me the goop.
Mode engaged.
Manual mode.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, it's one of these. Well, that was a surprisingly difficult puzzle. Alright, so now we have this. We had to go cool it, which doesn't make any sense. If you had to cool it immediately, why would the low temperature testing facility be on a different level? Don't listen to me, though. I'm no scientist in any official capacity. Off we go. Oh, that's the wrong way. God bless America. I hate these zombies. I hate that they move around. Thank God for our protection, though. See, that's why we mix the herbs. That's why we wait. Well, as much as we can, as often as we can. That's why we wait. I wonder if they know now that we're back. No, that one's still down. So is that one. I'm not gonna get too excited though. Ooh.
Cooling sequence in progress.
I love all the fully animated scenes. Ooh, look at that nice icy blue concoction. Very good. Give it back, robot arm. Thank you. Oh, yes. Herbicide, baby. Herbicide. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna blow this popsicle stand. See, Resident Evil does something very unique, and it makes me feel flighty. And what I mean by that is it makes me nervous. You know, like, it gives me an overwhelming amount of... what feels like an overwhelming amount of tasks to complete. And they're really not overwhelming. Oh, okay, you guys have spilled over. You're not supposed to be here. That's okay. We have something for you.
Shit!
I wonder if that's gonna kill him. You gonna kill him? Oh, he still has my knife in his chest. Hold on. Ooh, loop-de-loo. Tie your shoes. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Moving right along here. Oh, don't do that to me. Stay back, foul beast. Okay. And we're through. Like nothing ever happened. I'm going to save our game before we do this. 35 saves. Can you believe it? We're only 4 episodes in. I feel like we've been playing forever in the best way possible. It feels, you know, seldom do I find a game that I enjoy playing past the like 7th or 8th episode. I mean, it gets... Sometimes I notice that, like, around episode 5, I start getting burned out on certain games. But these, or at least Resident Evil right now, I am looking forward to recording it, which is incredible. That is good news for everybody. All right. What's wrong with it?
Dispensing
Oh,
solution
nothing.
now.
Wither away and die.
That did the trick.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Warning. You have dispensed solution without authorization.
What?
Involved, and you may be subject to disciplinary.
Yeah, I think there's going to be more than just some disciplinary actions taken against me by Umbrella Corporation for the next, like, 30 years. All right. And we got our chip. Hold on. No, you need to go. Okay. You need to go in here. Yes, very good. Look at that. All right. Oh, no. God. Oh, please stay far from me, Mr. X. You are such a punk. Okay. You know what? I didn't want to go that way anyways. Mr. X, the pursuer. God bless America. We gotta go. We gotta go now. And he punched me square in my head. I hear his 10,000-pound footsteps. I hope he's not cutting me off, because that would suck. That would suck big time. Should be fine. I didn't expect all the plant enemies that just got covered in a very, very deadly pesticide, herbicide specifically, to get up and start walking around again. That wasn't on my bingo card. God bless America. Okay. I'm saving again. There's nothing we need here. We can feel free at... Okay, that's the way we just came. We can feel free at our leisure to move on from this godforsaken plant terrarium. The greenhouse, as they call it. The subterranean Amazon rainforest. I said Amazon. Alright, we're going to go tinker with that. We're going to go to the north area and tinker real quick before Mr. X catches up to us and ruins my day. I'm having a great day. And it's not to be ruined. Not by the likes of him. Through the cafeteria we go. Yes? I don't know if this is going to do anything. It might just be for my... It's muff. Might just be for my own semi-completionist brain. Hold on. We need muff. There it is. Okay. Green. Oh, we like to see green. Yeah, that's very good. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Ooh, hip pouch. Expand inventory slots to the max. Yeah, that's what I... Oh, God. You know what? You brought this upon yourself. Wayne Lee's notes. Dear God. Blood. Everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black. USS. Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will. Oh my God. Okay, egomaniac. It's nothing more infuriating than to hear people talk about their own genius and be like, I'm a god. I'm a god. You know, not like Rick for whatever reason, Rick Sanchez is immune from that because I really enjoy his character. But it just sounds pretentious when literally any other character does it. Wait, what am I doing? I don't even think I need that. Yeah, I've cleared the cafeteria. I just wanted to test out Matilda. Again. We're severely injured. I might use first aid spray. That's actually what I'm going to do. We're going to use first aid spray. I'll take you. Very good. And store you. Use this. We're up to full health. Save once more. Alright, let's head on to the west area. To the west wing. Maybe we'll find Martin Sheen along the way. My God, the sense of scale here is insane. Yeah, I know, I'm not allowed. I'll come back, though. Senior staff access, I can't wait. Yeah, Leon, I wouldn't get your hopes up, pal. I wouldn't get your hopes up whatsoever. Especially considering Mr. X just chased us out of the East Wing. I had forgotten about that. Oh, SFs. Lab digital video cassette for... Oh, it's Nestwrecker 1. Okay, cool. We have 3 frags. That's pretty darn good. Now this area looks a little more serious than the last. What is this? OSS. Okay. Let's get this fixed. That's pretty close. Almost. Come on, work with me. It's like right there. There it is. Perfect. Okie dokie. Now let's try this. All green. And we're done with the signal modulator. Very good. Let's free up some inventory space. And I am going to take these and combine them. Oh, not examine them. Combine them. Very good. All right. Ah, how convenient. I love that they were recording all this.
quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
Those were G samples.
Interesting indeed. So that gives a little bit more of a personal look at Hunk. And we've talked about this before. He's known as the Grim Reaper. He is Alpha Team leader, right? And they call him the Grim Reaper because anybody that goes on mission with him ends up dead. And it's not because he's killing them. It's because the missions they go on are just so high profile, right? And he only cares about the mission. He does not care about losses, emotions, any of that. It's just, those are just obstacles to him. So Hunk believes in completing the mission, no more, no less. And there you see he is furious at his squad mate who opened fire on Dr. Birkin, killing him in the process. He would have rather one of his team been injured and them have collected him alive as an HVT to take back to their superiors, because those were the orders. No deviation from the orders in his mind. Interesting indeed. William Birkin's inbox says, Jane Doyle, suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender BE, thank you for your email, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler said, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella headquarters. But I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Jane Doyle, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. So, Birkin, having his funding cut, his life's work, as he says, the G virus was going to be taken by Umbrella higher-ups, and they were going to do God knows what with it. He was not going to get the credit, which you always see these scientist types that put all of their effort into research and development. When they're creating super weapons like this or whatever, they treat them like children, like their own flesh and blood, and they are unwilling to give them up no matter what the consequences. And as we have seen from Nest Record 2, the fate of Alpha Team was pretty horrific. And that monstrosity that we see is none other than William Birkin, who has eaten his own G virus to protect it. You see, he was in unauthorized contact with the United States Army, the military, I should say, to sell the bioweapon to them. They were extremely interested, and Umbrella immediately caught on to it, realizing that he is in breach of his NDA. And that's when they decided to send in Alpha Team to shut him down. But, again, disastrous results ensued. We should have... Ooh, fun. Let's run over here real quick. I think we have a red-green urban here. Did we have just a red-green? No, we do not. But we have a green herb we can mix together. Okay, and we'll store that. Very good. We'll keep it moving then. Keep it moving. Bioreactors room. You know, when you enter into a place that is full of biohazardous material and you see hazmat suits, Seaburn gear, stuff like that lying around. Oh, wow. Black lights. You know, the size. Oh my god. Black lights the size of a hallway. You may think twice about not putting on a biohazard suit. It's an extremely sterile environment in here. You see the Umbrella Corps logo on the roof. We are getting closer to the heart of something dark. A heart of darkness, if you will. Ah, wow. These seem like containment failsafes that, well, haven't had to be triggered yet. Look at this here. Tumor-esque gross, containing two large eyes, similar to that which we saw on Birkin himself. This is a human arm with tumorous growths. This is an unknown organ. If I had to guess, just based off appearance, I'd say it's a heart, but it could just be a sample of flesh. Research diary. Embryo growth observations. Subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, which is lucid, and tilde GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observations. Subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours and 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation, subjects 628 and 639. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus. Interesting. So those spooky little creatures that we saw in the sewers, just right above Nest, those are embryos or results of the G virus, and they spread by this controlled breeding, which requires a human host to incubate, it seems.
Huh. That was easy. All right, now back to H.
That's actually hilarious. The
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
uh-oh.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Oh my god. Okay. That it's hilarious that we have fought tooth and nail just to get, oh, forgive me, We have fought tooth and nail to be able to get...
Unauthorized removal of a level 4
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on here.
facility lockdown initiated.
I've got to mix my herbs. I can't toil or dolly or dilly-dally any of this. I have to mix my herbs now.
Destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
All right, we got it. What the hell is this? Oh, big gunpowder. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Do we have goop in here? No, no goop for us. That's okay. All right, now we can leave after we save once more. I'm so sorry. All right, let's get out of the P4 Epsilon testing area. Or no, that was different. That was a different thing. Get me the hell out of here. Leon has to go. Wow.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Annette came to our
Call this
rescue.
thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin
to...
it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh my God!
What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right. We end this here.
Okay, super boss fight. Yeah, I definitely called this a Class A breach. Okay. Well, I don't have the ability to roll. This is an incredible monstrosity indeed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh, holy hell. Okay, man, the final form of William Birkin's G-Virus, I don't think I've ever seen this form. It is incredible. He looks like a Phyrexian Obliterator, which I think is just the coolest thing. That's why they've been giving me so many frag grenades. I'm gonna keep cooking him until we're out of fuel, because this is definitely... It definitely seems to be working. Okay, yep, that was a good amount. Alright, I'm gonna transition and throw a flashbang on top of him. Oh, okay. I think we got him down. Down to another phase. Okay. Popped one. Okie dokie. Okay, thank God for all those flashbangs and whatnots. Ooh. God, he's a hulking monstrosity. I need to get away from him. Okay. We are very hurt, and this is okay. I'm about to throw a frag on his head. What do you think? I don't think that worked. Oh, holy hell. Okay, he's doing something wild. Okay, okie dokie. Oh, holy hell. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Oh, what do we have over here? More goodies. More goodies for us. Fantastic. Okie dokie. They give us a hell of a lot of goodies. Okay. I gotta let him throw his temper tantrum. Oh, please get up. That was it. Damn. Okay. We'll try that again.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
Okay, had I known we were walking into a boss fight, I probably would have taken some health products with us. We're gonna go back and do that again.
Removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Class A breach detected.
Okie dokie, we're back, gang.
Original target is neutralized.
All right, we have been hit right off the gate, but that's okay. Nice. Okie dokie, that's 2 down. Hopefully, I have to get him to turn around. I think fire is going to be the good way to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, give me a break here. Alright, the boss fights are a little wonky. Oh, gang, we are having a time and a half. Okay, we did it. I think. Never say die, but I think we did it. Oh, yes. Okay, Mr. Birkin in his final form has been destroyed. Holy Christ. Okay, that was awful. That was one hell of a boss fight. Took me a second to realize what we were doing. There were several attempts there. There were several attempts indeed. But the only thing we ran out of is shotgun shells. That's not the worst thing. I'm going to look around and see if there's anything else we can pick up.
Is now operational.
Okie dokie. We'll get that shortly. Well, Annette has slipped out of our hands once again. The wife of that creature that lays dead here in the bio servers, which are non-operational. All right, look at us. And we get some gear. How much fun was that? I really like the gameplay. I really like the boss fights. I do enjoy that you have to kind of think a little bit with the bosses. Like I understand that they have weak points, but I didn't realize what I was doing wrong when it came to fighting him. And it's the game. They're like kaiju battles, it's not, even though this guy is a dangerous bioweapon, he's slow and he has telegraphed attacks, so you definitely have to create separation. That's the biggest thing I learned in this fight in particular, was creating separation. And it's good to have one of our pursuers dead in the dirt. Annette has a broken spine. I don't think she's doing great.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Well, well, well. Well, Annette has died once again. Well, not once again. We stand here. We are the shadow cast down upon the Colossus. How interesting. So, Annette tells us that Ada Wong is not an FBI agent, but rather a mercenary. Now, if that's true, I'm going to be furious. I knew there was something fishy about here. I can't save here anymore. Okay, I just got to go. I'm trying. Lord have mercy. There she is.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Is that really the end of Ada Wong?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Something tells me no, but
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Very interesting indeed. So Annette did not die of her injuries. No one gets the G sample. It just fell. Oh yes, yes. The fusion cores are going up. The sample itself has fallen down into the subterranean pit, the guts of Umbrella Corporation, which to me kind of signifies that we're not done with the G, or the T. You know, we're forgetting the T virus and all the other nasty viruses that Umbrella cooks up in their spare time. They just have. Can I combine these? No, I cannot. Okay.
9 minutes until detonation.
Who's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah,
What the hell's Claire doing down here?
listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Oh, that's bizarre. It seemed like they were talking pretty fine. I could hear both parties communicating effectively. We got to get out. We got to go now. We're doing the hunk dash. Ooh, that's not good. We should probably save, shouldn't we? Wow, 40 saves. Can you believe that? I'm going to use one of these. No. All right, so I'm going to store these, store one of these, store those. I'm gonna store this for the time being, store one of these, use this, and then get the hell out of here. Out we go. We don't have any 12 gauge rounds, so for the time being, I think we just put it up. I have no idea where we're going. We do have a map of the area, surprisingly. We have 8.5 minutes, which seems like a pretty ample amount of time. Yep, you can hold on to that for me. Thank you.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, they're an insta-kill enemy. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. We, on the other hand, we won't be leaving any of this behind. Actually, we will drop this off, though. We'll store that. Everything else is coming with us. My God. Once that mouth opened further than I had ever seen it open, I realized we were in trouble. I did not expect an insta-kill enemy, but nevertheless, here we are. One down. You die now. Very good, very good. Out the exit we go. I thought we destroyed this plant. It pisses me off that we put in all this effort to make an herbicide from scratch to destroy the plant. I think I said was saying pesticide earlier. That's goofy. My apologies. Those are two different things. Wait, what's over there? Which part? Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Mr. X. I'm glad you could make it. I hate him so much. God, relentlessly pursued. I missed something back there. We don't have time. I only have 7 minutes and 42 seconds to get out. And we gotta go. We gotta go now. Oh my god. No. Man, Leon Kennedy is the luckiest man alive. God, you can already see Leon's posture starting to fail.
Gotta keep going.
Like a hyena. He's got that hyena walk that Heath Ledger had. Wait, what the hell is all this stuff? Okay, they're giving me a bunch of goop. Joint plug, I'll have that. Yes, yes, yes. Now, where does this go? Here? Yeah, okay. Use that. Pull that. Green, hey, green's good. You know, for a rookie cop. Oh, Christ. The Tyrant.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's faster than Birkin was. Most definitely. Oh, yes. We are dealing with... Oh, we are dealing with a completely different breed of monster here. I don't think I need... Okay. I need to stay away from him. I don't think I need to be fighting him necessarily. I don't think the fire's hurting, but I really don't think it's helping, honestly. Okay, as long as I can dodge him, we just gotta survive this elevator ride and we should be fine. Ooh, okay. I find it interesting. Oh yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. God, his developing moveset is definitely cause for alarm here.
6 minutes until detonation.
Oh god, well he was gonna get one on us, wasn't he? Can't do a no damage run. People do that, and I find that incredible. And my hat's off to you for what it's worth for people that do crazy challenges like that. I just, you know, if that's your thing, that's awesome. Ooh. Oh my god. Well, I did not expect us to die at the hands of the Tyrant there, but hey, here we are. No, I'm not turning on assisted mode.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh, we have to do this all over again. I can't tell if we're supposed to be fighting him or just dodging him. Because I can see his still beating heart exposed from his chest. I mean, part of it leads me to believe that that we're supposed to fight. Part of me thinks not. It has given us a hell of a lot of ammunition. Let's try again. Okay, if we could sprint, that'd be really awesome, Leon.
Until detonation.
Oh, wow. Well, that was...
We'll call it even.
I knew that Ada Wong had survived the encounter. Oh, wow. Nothing left but the legs. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Until
Thanks, Ada.
have arrived at the bottom level.
Oh, great. We'll call it even, huh? Well, if, you know, Ada hadn't lied to us, then we wouldn't have anything to call even. I know what they want me to do, but I don't know if I can do it. Do I have the strength to use that ammo? The answer is no. Oh, but you can eat this frag grenade, though. Well, that's your fault. I didn't want to do that.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, Leon Kennedy, the luckiest man alive. He better be buying a lottery ticket after this is all said and done.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Hey. made it.
Just like I said we would.
Wait, that was the end? Holy hell! That was it? Oh my god. That was a lot quicker than I imagined. This is part 4. Huh. Holy Christ, I did not imagine us knocking this out so quickly. Didn't Markiplier have like 12 parts for Resident Evil 2? Unbelievable. Man, I didn't do long episodes. I only did like hour. This one's 2 hours long, and we couldn't have extended this to 5 episodes. Holy Christ, that's unbelievable. Let's get through these cutscenes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And that sets us up. A hero emerges. Complete Leon's story. We got a B rank. 40 saves. 7 hours. I know these are meant to be replayed. Interesting. What have we unlocked? You guys want to look together real quick? Survival mode. We have an alternate Leon costume. An alternate Claire costume. Concept art for the lab. Claire mode. Normal custom. A model. A model. Very cool. Awesome. New game second run has been unlocked. Selected under story from the main menu. The ending and certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. Okay, so let's look at some bonuses together. Wait, no, never mind. Concept art. Here we go. Ah, yes. Look at the tyrant. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Yes, what a monster. The liquor. I love seeing the concept art. I love concept art, man. I'd like to get into doing some. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Lab artwork. It's incredible how fantastic the concept art is. I hope that the artists got compensated well for their work, because it is beautiful and it shows. Oh man. Okay. Well, we haven't unlocked all of it, but that's all right. Ghost survivors. What else do we have? Extra modes. The extra modes contain spoilers for the main story. If you want to avoid spoilers, clear the main story first. Ah, no time to mourn, so we can play as... Ah, interesting. We can play as him. We can play as a runaway, it seems. Forgotten soldier. Hunk. Oh my god, this is where this comes from. Okay. I think this is Hunk, right? Neat. Wait, hold on. Are there more extra modes? Ah, yes, I see. Okay. And then the story. Costumes. Oh, neat. These are the original outfits, aren't they? Very cool. Very cool indeed. Leon? Injured? Cop and casual. Very cool. Claire, we can't change her yet. All right, well, we're probably going to mess around with this more. Oh, I love that. We're probably going to mess around with this more. I would like to do the Forgotten Soldier, which I think is a Hunk run. I remember vaguely watching people do that, or watching people do that run. Specifically, I'd like to do Claire's story as well. I feel like it is totally totally worth our time to sit down and play through that. So I'd say in the next time slot for where Resident Evil 5 would be, we're going to just continue on with Claire's story. Maybe we'll do a break and hit one of the extras first, one of the ghost survivors. So this was an absolute blast. If you had or have reservations about these games like I did initially, please do yourself a favor. You can teach an old dog new tricks, absolutely. If you give it a chance, you will love it. This was so much fun, and I am, like I've said through every episode, extremely disappointed in myself for not playing these sooner. These are a blast, and I absolutely adored it, and I will be playing this again in my free time. I'll be doing the second run, I believe, as well as playing Claire's story for the channel and some of the Ghost Survivor stories. This is incredible, and like I said, it took me a while to warm up to the idea of playing it because I didn't like several aspects, not only of the gameplay, but when you actually play it, you see why those have been chosen, why those certain design choices have been chosen, and it just works. It works so well. And if you don't go into it super serious Sam style like I had previously, then you will have a great time. These are phenomenal top tier games, and this is the proprietary engine, which I think is great. Plus, the game is so damn beautiful. It is, if for no other reason you play it for the engine and the visuals, because there are some great visuals in this. I got the life scared out of me several times, and it really does push you across that ash threshold that fellow YouTuber Librarian talks about, where you start out as this lost little lamb, this scared rookie cop in a city, a city that is filled with horrors beyond his comprehension, and by the end, he turns into a hardened killing machine. And we see this Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4, which is also coming to the channel. We're going to play every single one. We're playing 3 next, 4, then we're going to play 7, 8, and then we're going to play Requiem. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. We might save... I'd like to play them in order, but I don't think that's necessarily important, especially considering that 3 is the prequel to 2 itself, kind of like Star Wars. They're out of order. So if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way as always, something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know down below in the comment section. The comment section is the best place to reach me. I read every comment. If you want to play Resident Evil 2, the remake, for yourself, that link will also be in the description. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And have a good one.
And mind the gap.
And mind the gap. Yeah, of course.